So moving on from Overwatch, today we've been playing a bunch of Hellblade. Is it Senua's Sacrifice?
Swanas.
That's how we've been playing it. I've been playing it and these guys have been watching me.
Or as Corey's written over there, Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. No, it's right.
Sacrifice? I was going to say what you're saying, bro!
No, I'm reading
it.
I'm reading it wrong.
Senua's
Sacrifice. So I was like, what?
Anyway, forget what he's saying. It's Senua's Sacrifice, Hellblade. And that game, that is a new take on a lot of video games right there. I'm super impressed with what we played so far. We're in about an hour in. Yeah. But it's the way the thing I'm most impressed with is the way it handles sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way that I don't know if you've listened to like ASMR. Is it on YouTube? Something like that. It's where the people speak like really close up to the microphone.
Oh yeah.
And you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
It's like that, but in game form. I'll show you afterwards. Don't worry about it. It's not porn, I swear. And it's like that, but in video game form. There's no HUD in this game, so you don't have any indication of how much life you got, or where enemies are, or where you got to go, or anything like that. Yeah. It's all done through these voices speaking to you.
Yeah.
But it feels like the right up into your ear.
Yeah.
It's like whispering in your ear, and it's so weird.
And like,
but it's
you
so
feel
good.
like you've got like
it makes you
spirits or something behind
exactly.
you, like talking to the ears,
it's
saying different stuff.
It's really immersive. It makes you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, it actually
Just
does.
like,
It
you
feels
just
like the
like
person next
feel
to you.
it uneven, don't you?
It's all tension building. It works on tension, doesn't it? That game, it's really good. It's really good.
The game itself is beautiful. The
Graphics,
presentations is fantastic, and the where you physically are. It just the game so far has just blown me away. I wasn't expecting that good of a game from a £25 game. This isn't even a full release title. It's only on PlayStation and PC. But so far, I'm super impressed. Maybe on Ninja Theory.
From what I've heard, the only reason they put it that price is because of it's not the longest game in the world. It doesn't have the. It's not like this sprawling 100-hour RPG or anything. It's like apparently 6 to 8 hours, but it's like a tight experience, and it's
so
something
polished.
you have to experience. Apparently.
Yeah.
So far, I agree.
It hasn't really got replayability because the puzzles and stuff
as
well. So that's like another reason as well. I suppose they couldn't really.
But putting it out at this price point, people are going to pick it up,
100%.
and I think this is the kind of game that's going to do well by spread of word of mouth.
Yeah, definitely. I think that they've made this game as well and thought, do you know what? We'll experiment with this.
Yeah.
And we'll see how it goes, and we'll see where it goes, and how people like it. And nowadays, absolutely, it's setting the world on fire. People love this game.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, shit, we've got something here. And this is like, I can't really think of another game like it.
No.
And they're going to be like, it's like, the battles are very Dark Souls-esque, because it's you versus one other creature, and it's like, it's a hard creature to kill. It's not a 1 or 2 hit kill. You have to properly fight this thing.
Two people. You had 2
people. And you have a couple of them now and then. But they're not easy things to kill.
No. They didn't look it.
But then you've got the whole story element and the puzzle elements to it. It's so good.
In the fights, it was really cool when you're fighting the one guy, and there was another guy coming up behind him. You didn't know, and then you got
the voice
comes behind you, and you're like shit.
And it tells you, it's
cool,
someone behind you, and then you press the dodge button, you're dodging, and people, oh my god,
such a clever use of that audio.
It feels so good. I don't know if they're making a sequel to this game or incorporate elements from this game into something else. Yeah. But it's really cool. I'm throwing it. I can't wait to play more of this game.
Yeah.
I'd happily jump on it after this if I didn't have to have a job. But never mind.
It is very,
but it's
very
really cool. Can't wait to jump back into that experience. And it is an experience.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of it so far? You've been watching from the sidelines while I've been playing it.
Looks very like a deep game. Not in terms of length, but
the story,
the story, the psychology of it all.
Yeah.
Because at the moment you're I'm not going to spoilers, but you're going after one of the gods. Then one of the was it illusion god or something?
I'm going after
Yeah, that's like that. The way that some of the mechanics, especially
presented to you,
like with the portals,
yeah,
it's so cool. I don't want to go into spoilers too much because I don't want to ruin it.
Well, to be fair, we're not even an hour into the game,
so
it's barely anything to spoil at the moment. But it's just so cool.
The element of the psychosis as well.
Yeah.
Which, it's not a spoiler because it tells you on the start screen before anyone starts.
Doesn't give you a chance to read it much.
I think that's very well represented, and they've done a very good job with the voices and stuff.
Yeah.
I think they've like the first person that come up on the credits was He was like a psychologist, wasn't he? A mental health advisor and stuff like that.
Advisor,
I think that's gonna. That's the thing. I don't know if I trust it. I don't know if I trust what's going on.
I feel like the ending's going to be proper like
heavy.
Twist. It's going to be really twisty.
It's going to be messed up. Like it's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Because we know that she has psychosis. You can't trust anything she's seeing.
Yeah.
And then,
especially when you're going against delusion gods.
So then you're there like, is she really here? Or like, it's one of them, it keeps you guessing, and then the more you find about the story, like you think you're piecing together a story, and then you're like, but she does have psychosis, so...
You got to keep that twang in the back of your mind.
It's the game, I imagine he's trying to trick you in some way. Like, because of that. You can't trust anything you see at the end of the day, or hear even.
Psychosis is made up of hallucinations and delusions.
Yeah.
So you can't trust anything she sees. You can't trust anything she thinks.
He is.
So yeah, I think this game is going to be one where you think you know what's going on. It's going to get to the end and it's so far.
I feel like you're going to be at the end. You're going to sit there and when the credits are on, you'll be like, oh shit.
It's going to be one of those games where
you're just like. Just sitting there with like shocked face for like a good 20 minutes, just like.
Well, you'll say on the
video. we played it. We started playing it, not knowing whether we were going to do a full playthrough of it, but I think we're
definitely that game.
We're definitely gonna.
I'm enjoying it. I wasn't looking at what people were saying. I wasn't sure whether I was going to enjoy it or not. And I've heard a lot of people saying it's a boring game. I'm like, are you mad?
Yeah.
This is everything that happens is so interesting.
I thought that what I'd seen, like gameplay wise, I was like, I don't know if
it's one of those. I think you have to experience when looking from like reviews and stuff. Like they're giving it good reviews, fair enough. But like looking at the gameplay and stuff, it's like, okay, it's hard to explain in like a 10-minute gameplay.
I think,
what the game is.
Yeah, I think a lot of people. If people are expecting to come into this thinking it's going to be like a hack and slash fighting game, it's not what it is. It's not what it's about.
It's not an open sprawling world RPG.
Exactly. Yeah, it's quite a linear game as well, but that's purposeful. It's not meant to be an open.
There's not enough linear games these days.
It's not meant to be a hack and slash game. It's not what it's going for.
It's storytelling.
Exactly.
There is fighting.
And do you know what? The mechanics of the way it works is really, really cool. It feels really heavy. It feels purposeful. When they hit you, it feels like it's doing proper damage.
Yeah.
It feels really good, the fights do.
You know, you're saying people might think it's a bit boring. Like, the only thing I can see possibly getting boring in the future is the fights. But if they keep mixing them up...
You're very early in the game.
Very early in the game. Like, you've got to learn
the only thing I think from the gameplay we've experienced so far is it's going to get repetitive. I think it will be repetitive because we've done the same puzzle like 3 times essentially. The fights are always the same. The guy spawns in the exact same way.
Yeah.
He looks the same. It's one enemy, 2 enemies. That's the only thing I can think is letting this game
hopefully
down.
Because of the length of it, it doesn't get to the point where you think, this is getting repetitive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It might just be like the area that we're in.
Yeah. Because we're probably still in the tutorial, to be fair.
Exactly. I think it was at the moment we're still tutorial wise.
Yeah. We're still learning new mechanics and
exactly. Yeah, and you think of the team that made this, so that it's made by Ninja Theory, but at the price that they're selling it at, not being the biggest experience ever, they probably might have had the biggest funding for this game because it's doing a lot of new things.
I think
they'd sell better than some of the rebels.
I guarantee you.
I think I saw a video that said there was 20 people working on the game.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm not surprised. Yeah. I'm not surprised because they're not going to want to.
Tell you what, they've put their heart and souls into this game.
They have. Yeah, this is
for 20 people to make a game that looks that good.
With the topic it covers in terms of like the Norse mythology, they've done their research as well.
There was that was it. The first 2 people in the credits was a mental health advisor and a historical advisor. Person, yeah.
But they've done their research and
nailed it out.
100%.
Absolutely nailed it out.
I'm thoroughly looking forward to seeing what's happening in this game.
I want to know what's going to go on because I can see it's going to go all over the place. I think it's going to twist galore. It's going to get knocked around big time. That looks really, really cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing it on the channel because it will be definitely coming soon.
The mechanic of deleting your save file as well. We found out about that too.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so if you die so much, so basically there's one point there's an infection in your body, and the more that you die in the game, the more this infection spreads. It happens very early on. I'm not going to class it as a spoiler.
Do you reckon you notice it as you go?
Yeah, definitely.
It's on your arm at first.
The darkness starts on her arm, and it says if it spreads to your head,
then you die.
Because you haven't died since.
No.
I want to see what happens.
So we'll let you play the game for 10 minutes.
This is a good job while I'm not playing again. Because the playthrough wouldn't get finished.
But I wonder if you think it'll be arm, leg, torso, body?
I think it'll just spread up and then just go bam, dead.
You can see he'll quite have her arm. I reckon it'll spread up. I don't know.
Because in a fight, you can take a decent amount of damage. I've taken a few hits in a fight and not went down yet.
Yeah.
And the only time I've died is when the game made you die.
What's the indicators that, I mean, you obviously see yourself taking damage, but
is
there any indicators to how low your health is going?
The screen just goes dark.
The voices start like panicking as well.
Panicky as well.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Literally the audio bit, the voices are the best bit of that game. That is the thing that makes it stand out the most.
Absolutely.
Like you could, even at the start when we're just on a little boat thing going through like a lake and you can
this is different because you can just
it feels like it's all around you. Like
because the voices started off like far away and it was just like in one of your ears, so like
it's
really
whispers
close.
as well. You feel like someone's there whispering in your ear. It's really
so
creepy.
Good.
It's creepy. It creeps me out.
But it's meant. You can tell it's meant to be like that.
Yeah.
You can tell it's like, that's what makes it so appealing.
People that are not playing this game with headphones are not playing the game.
Oh yeah, don't play it with music on and subtitles on the TV and no sound on the
TV. And don't play it through your TV speakers either. You won't get the same effect at all. You use headphones because this is like one game I'd recommend. Just like it requires it.
Yeah.
It absolutely requires it. The way it works, it's so cool. Yeah, I think it's we've touched on Hellblade there. We will talk about it more as we plan
to.
But just keep an eye on the channel because it will be coming along soon.
If you like that video and want to see more like it, then click this playlist button here. If you happen to want to subscribe to us and check out all our content, then click this amazing sexy button right here. Look how enticing it is. You know you want to click it. And if you're already subscribed to us, well then you are already an awesome human being.